Hello all, Dominic here again, welcome to another video. I hope you're all okay today and I hope you're having a great weekend so far. Now today's video is going to be another sort of life story related video, but don't worry, it's not going to be anything work related, so it's not. But it's actually instead going to be something sports related, which might actually shock most of you because of the fact I'm not really into sports. Sometimes, like when the World Cup is on or when the Euros are on or whatever, I watch it, so I do. But most of the time, I can't really stand it. It's just something that's never, I've just never liked it, so I haven't. My family, many years ago when I was younger, tried to get me into it, and I just couldn't get into it. But there was this one time when I was at school where I actually liked sports, so I did. So this story, this is going back to the year 2007, so it is. So at this point, I was 12 years old. And obviously when you're at school, obviously I was at secondary school at the time, but obviously, you know, at school you always do PE, physical education as they call it. So you do all sorts of sports and everything and really. So this one day, when I was at school doing PE, we did cricket, so we did. And I didn't really like it. So I didn't. I thought it was okay, but I thought, yeah, you know what I mean. And then after a while, I think we played it for a good amount of times after that, and I honestly started to like it, so I did. And around that time, me, my mum, and then boyfriend at the time, we used to go to the local pub near us, and obviously used to have cricket on television. Obviously, different sports and everything. And I used to literally be there sometimes watching cricket and stuff, and I honestly really started to like it. I thought this is really, really good. So when we did it at school, it sort of got me into it more. So it did. And one day, I think this was like maybe about 2 or 3 weeks afterwards, the school was actually having a cricket trial, so they were. Obviously to get on the team and everything. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go on it because I thought, oh, you know, this is going to be really, really good. I want to, you know, get on the school team, all this sort of stuff. And I remember getting there. I was like, I'm going to get on the team and everything. So I did what I did. I did my best and stuff. And unfortunately, I did not get on the team. And I remember being quite upset about that. So I was a little bit disappointed in everything. But there was one person who was surprised, and that was actually my mother, because she knows that I'm not into sports. Interesting thing here is my mother and my uncle were always into sports when they were younger. You know what I mean? That's what they did. They did it. They all did everything and stuff, and they loved sports because that's what they grew up with. It interested them. Whereas for me and my sister, we were never into that, so we weren't. We've been more academic than sporty, so we have, and that's just how it is. So it is. So yeah, it was actually quite surprising for my mother to see me do that. So it was. And I remember seeing the school cricket team one time, and I remember being a little bit jealous, and you know what I mean. But it's just how it goes and stuff. But if anyone's actually curious, asking me this, would I ever get back into cricket? Probably not. No, I just wouldn't. And then I remember, I think a week after that, my interest in cricket just slowly went away. So it did. And after that, I just wasn't into sports anymore. And it was definitely a weird little time for me to be in that, to like sports for a short time. Because people actually be shocked, like, really? You actually did that? Yeah. It makes me laugh looking back. So it does. But it's an interesting little era of when I liked sports and everything. Because one thing I did when I was at school was I was in the school choir, like I mentioned before, quite some time ago. Because again, I always loved singing and everything. That was, just what I liked and stuff. But the sports thing, quite an interesting moment for me. So it is. It really, really is. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video, talk about the short little time I liked sports, so mostly cricket and everything. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. You know what I mean? I hope you found it interesting and funny at the same time. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you have fun, whatever you're doing and everything. And yeah, just have a great time. But also, I'll see you all on Tuesday. So thanks for watching and I'll see you all later. Bye!